Welcome back to some more Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. I am the Phoenix Paladin. Where we last left off, I think we finally pumped out the dirty water. Came out this shiny door, and we're gonna see if we find the children or not. I don't know where we are now. A note. If I could get to the note. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. Then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the whatever this is. So here it is, folks. He did have an orb. He found an orb in the Aztec temple in Mexico. He claims it was speaking to him, telling him to build the machine. I guess the same way it spoke to the Aztecs and told them to carve out and offer the still beating hearts of people to keep the sky from falling. But that's odd. That's real odd. The orb speaks. In the first game, I don't recall the orbs speaking. Could the orb be the one calling us on the phone? Oh dear. He gathered up the servants and began recrafting them. Woof. And he buried the tiny skulls in the garden. I wonder if he killed his own children. And that's what he's talking about. Oh dear. The heart of the machine. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground. Were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies. And my love was all consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill, I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines and foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. If it isn't too late. he didn't kill them himself. He does have amnesia, but how could he forget all of this? I thought he had had amnesia due to the fever, but apparently the orb was... No, the orb didn't cure his fever because it told him to construct the machine to get rid of it. Stop. No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. Well, there's two ways. There's that way, and then there's that way. This serves no purpose, except to be awfully noisy. And noisy it certainly is.
You came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
That was the voice of the orb. What would the motive of the orb be? Didn't know the orb was a sentient thing. This reminds me of SCP, which I will never play, by the way.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
There's no doubt in my mind the voice on the phone that has been calling us is the voice of the orb, which must be connected to this machine somehow. Could it want the machine to be built so it could feed on the vitae? Well, now we in a cage. I can't see what's going on. All I can tell is that there's a huge machine.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
It's a big machine. The heart of the machine.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Oh man, does you lost your mind. You killed your kids thinking you were saving them from a corrupt world, didn't you? Oh Lord. Well, I can't really do anything there. Well, there ain't nothing over here. Maybe through this door.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Yep. Started out trying to end suffering, but all he did was create more. I don't know if I'm flipping these switches the right way or not. Well, they won't go the other way. What? Honk. What's wrong with number 3? A final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. I'm telling you, Mandus, you may not remember it, but I believe you are the saboteur. I believe you did it. You just don't remember it. Danger Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Nope. Is it like a Geiger counter or whatever? I'm not sure what happened there, but my game window shut down. I guess that'll help number 3. Oh well. But if I'm right, if Mandus was the saboteur the whole time, and his children are already dead, then it's weird that we just keep on going, restarting this machine. And then there was a teen. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Why is they doing the creepy, creepy, creepy music?
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Your little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
What?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Set them all 2 of them? Well, all doom and despair has been
I
unleashed.
live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
What?
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, I told you they were dead. Oh. He cut out their hearts, Aztec style, like the orb told him to. Mandus Saboteur. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard, bad piggy. Dirty pig, stinking, filthy animal you had. Child, you stinking child, you filth.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
The orb. I guess the orb houses an evil spirit that wants to take over the world or something. Feed on the vitae of the humans. I don't know if it's been explained fully, but vitae in the first game is the substance that is created in the human blood when the person undergoes extreme agony and terror. So in order to harvest vitae, you have to torture the person before you take their blood. Alexander in the first game used the vitae as a power source to fuel an orb, trying to get back to his home dimension. I don't know what this orb wants. Whoa, kids. I am not in the mood for you or your friends. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are your souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn into new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. But why did you have to kill your kids first? Was it because of their innocence that the process of the machine had to start with innocent blood? What was that journal? Betrayed, so it is done. If the saboteur was me, I told y'all. And the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice, turned agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Warning, steam in excess, only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landers? You know the answer well enough.
So now we're up here. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Man, this here a monster. Oh. Start tearing stuff up. Sabotage it again. What you think about that, sucker? What you think about that? Huh? You like that? You stanky machine?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Yeah, make you a deal. You give me the children, I'd quit. Unfortunately, the children is dead, so I ain't gonna quit. I can't mess with this. Or that. So, what do I do now? Okay. Shut off the pressure. So maybe we can go through pipes, I reckon. I would rather go down the ladder. Thank you. What? Is it a bear?
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I cannot turn my lantern on. My lantern button is not working. This is bothering me. I guess the game's just gonna take away the lantern when it wants to. And everything is woozy. Now there's all kind of toys. Toy blocks and things. Come on, game, give me back my lantern. I can't even see where I'm going. asks. I can't see nothing. I sure enough can't see nothing now. Holy crap. A note. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. Well, you did get born holding, ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins, then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I ask? You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. What have I become? I just don't know if I want to help this guy anymore. I don't know if it's just best to just jump at the pig and let it kill me. But I guess I have to sabotage the machine again. I have to stop the orb. I have to stop the orb from using this machine to kill other people. And that's the closest thing to redemption I can see. Don't tell me we're gonna have to run and hide and all that bullcrap. Madness is the saboteur. We already knew this. Seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Wrecking the whole place is the name of the game. We finna rage against a machine. I literally can't walk past that. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. Steam will boil my hull unless I can find a way to shut it down. You mean I can't roll under it real quick? can't read the journal on the, oh, steam up the ladder. Can't read the journal on the ladder. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Dag burn it, how are we gonna do it? Child fatalities this month, 17. Oh, gosh darn it. What else am I missing? Steam's still coming down. Okay, now I can get over here. The pressure regulator, some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic, certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil to a fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. Well, I'm over it, man. Holy crap, the pig. Holy crap, the pig. Where did the ladder go? Leave me alone, you freaking pig. Oh, y'all can't climb a ladder? Y'all can't climb the ladder? Little piggy can't climb a ladder. Oh, poor little piggy can't climb the ladder. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly through the pipes before pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. So apparently we gotta go. Quickly. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Oh, come on now. Where am I gonna go? La-da-da-dee, la-da-da-da. I don't want to die, even though I deserve it. Holy crap. Holy crap.
This is your doom, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop them. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Kill them. kill them? Anything to save them. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the offal of your world. They grit the system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Now technically this is a new section. I don't know if it's a good place to pause though. No, I don't think it is. Okay, I think I can pause it here. Thanks for watching. This is Amnesia Machine for Pigs. It's just gotten really exciting. Hope you're enjoying it. My name is the Phoenix Paladin. I'll see y'all guys next episode. Later.